Evelyn Wintons. Whose baby is it inside you?
It's 2 in the morning. I'm mopping the marble floor of Black Building, pregnant and worn out. Marx's wedding photo popped up on my phone. Once I was featured on Wall Street Journal. Now I can only afford cheap milk in the cold wind.
Evelyn Wintons, don't pretend you don't know me. No word for 3 years, and now you show up pregnant downstairs of my building. What's your goal?
I just work here to make a living. I have nothing to do with Mr. Black.
Nothing to do with me? Whose illegitimate child is in your belly? Don't try to blast Black Group with a kid of unknown origin.
Illegitimate child? Look carefully, Sebastian. This is your baby. After the conference 3 years ago, you got dead drunk on purpose and sent my driver away, locking me in the top floor suite. I remember every single night clearly. And I'm 5 months pregnant now. The timing matches perfectly.
How can you be so sure that's just from one drunken night? You've mixed with all kinds of people these 3 years. Are you trying to frame me to climb up?
We can do amniotic paternity exist anytime. If you're not afraid of Wall Street headlines, we can do the puncture right now. Worst case, both mother and child die from hemorrhage. I have no one to care about, but you own hundreds of billions. Dare to take the gamble?
Cancel all cross-port meetings today. Lock all building entrances. Guards, keep watch. No word of this meeting leaks. Anyone who does gets fired. If the test proves you lied, I will use every resource I have to erase you and this unborn child from Manhattan completely. Call the private obstetrician. Have them come to Brooklyn in half an hour for an amniocentesis and DNA test. Make it fast.
Snap out of it. Amniocentesis at 5 months is extremely dangerous. It can easily trigger premature labor and massive bleeding. One slip and both the baby and I could die. You'd risk killing your own flesh and blood just to prove if it's yours? You're ruthless and you have no bottom line.
I will never raise another man's child. After I signed that termination letter, you didn't find another investment banking job. You survived on cleaning work for 2 years? Why didn't you contact me?
The same month you fired me, my grandma had a sudden serious illness. I couldn't afford a penny of the expensive surgery fees. I went to everyone I knew and was turned away by all of them. In the end, I couldn't even see grandma for the last time. I handled her funeral alone.
I'm sorry. I had no idea about any of this.
A lousy I'm sorry? You destroyed my career, killed my only family, and ruined my entire life! And 3 words are supposed to erase 3 years of my suffering?
Mr. Black, the lady has suffered from chronic malnutrition and is severely underweight. The fetus is growth restrained. If her living conditions stay the same, the risks of premature birth and congenital weakness will double. Is the child yours?
It might be mine. I can't confirm for now.
What do you mean, might? In your eyes, my baby doesn't deserve to be acknowledged, die? I need maternity clothes and baby supplies. All expenses will be counted as a loan from you. I'll pay you back every cent, with interest, after the baby is born.
I don't need the money back. You don't have to repay it. Stay here and take it easy. All expenses are on me. About your grandmother's passing. I'm sorry.
Wait. The fetus is growth restrained. If her living conditions stay the same.
A fiancé?
Forgive me, Miss Lynn. I am not at liberty to discuss Mr. Black's personal affairs.
Baby, only you will never lie to Mommy. No matter how luxurious this place is, it's never going to be home. From the first day I stepped into this villa, every move I make, every word I say, is all under Sebastian's constant.
The driver's testimony states the car was waiting on time. You disappeared on your own. That one-night hotel tryst is all a lie you made up.
The driver did wait, but you ordered him to leave temporarily. You held my wrist to stop me from you going, kissed me forcefully, trapped me in the suite, and keep sure you didn't want me to leave Manhattan. No one but you at us knows these details.
I have no memory of this at all. You fabricated the past to extort my wealth and resources.
We'll do a DNA test after the baby is born. If it's yours, I will get back everything you owe me. If not, I will leave with the baby immediately and never take a penny from you.
Get back what you deserve? A down-and-out woman who makes a living as a cleaner. What can you use to fight against me who controls Wall Street capital?
You held my wrist to stop me from you going.
The project risk is none of your business. Your report is invalid. You don't need to come to the company tomorrow.
I checked the risks meticulously, without a single mistake. Why was I abandoned for no reason? This encrypted email must hold the core evidence that ruined my life. This encrypted email. You fired me without any reason 3 years ago. Today I want the full, truthful explanation.
You know exactly what happened back then. There's no need to ask me.
I went through all the project documents for a whole week. I didn't make a single mistake. Why did you ruin my career?
If you want the truth, go find it yourself. Seal all original files of the Cohen acquisition. Don't let Evelyn Wintons access any relevant documents. Was not fall you wins. Block and destroy all traces immediately once she finds any clues.
Understood, sir. The risk control team will keep close surveillance on her at all times.
No matter what the cost is, I will dig out the whole truth behind my dismissal back then.
Seal all original files of the Cohen acquisition.
Madam, your BMI is far below standard. You suffer from severe nutritional deficiency during pregnancy, which may leave anemia, sudden fainting, and delayed fetal development. I formulated light, low-fat daily meals for you.
Every meal only has boiled vegetables and sugarless protein. There's nothing tasty at all. The rules are way too harsh. The housekeeper told me you once had an elder sister who passed away. My mother died when I was little, and my father disappeared without a trace. My grandma raised me all by herself. She passed away the same month you fired me, so I couldn't attend her funeral at all.
I keep sorting out all the Gleswists and forcing a guess. But has cruel Fathom ejected me, who have travel housie Juding the tone on Jess Vatling.
The housekeeper told me you once had an elder sister who passed away. His cold ruthlessness just a protective shell he hides behind. I carry a deep grudge. I must never fall for the man who ruined my whole life. Late at night, the cold and domineering man stands alone downstairs. The reluctance hidden deep in his eyes. Will it shatter the blood feud between them? I must never fall for the man who ruined my whole life.
If you two have doubts about paternity, we can arrange an amniotic DNA test now. Results will be ready in 3 days.
The test carries too many risks. I will wait until natural childbirth to complete the endificate.
I will no longer fully deny that night 3 years ago. Whether this hides is mine or not, I will fully cover for you, baby.
If you're willing to take responsibility, tell me the truth about firing me without any reason 3 years ago. I want an honest answer.
Give me a little more time. I will tell you everything when the time is right.
The Cohen Pharmaceutical financial fraud scandal 3 years ago is the root cause of him destroying my career back then. Sebastian deliberately conceals the past, while Evelyn has also uncovered the scandal from that year, and their confrontation will only grow fiercer. We can arrange an amniotic DNA test now.
Heard you got pregnant and cling to the big shot Blake? Is this kid a bastard from some nobody that you're using to scam money?
I must not soften. I cannot forget Grandma, and I cannot forget 3 years of suffering.
Even she is motive hatred me. Why will terribly Rowski any wasaib? I personally wrote the any referral letter that let Mark take your Cohen project back then.
You recommended him to replace me? Promoted my traitorish ex? Yet took me in after ruining my life? What exactly are you trying to do?
Mark's ambition far outdays his ability. I knew he couldn't handle the project, yet I had no other choice back then. He was never worthy of the outstanding you once were.
Taking me in while pregnant and promoting my traitorous ex? This whole thing is a carefully laid trap to torment me.
This kind of bastard some nobody that you're using to scam money?
Mark only replaced you because of Sebastian's personal referral. Without that letter, he would have been fired from the investment bank long ago. If I confront him outright, I'll be driven out of the villa. At 6 or 7 months pregnant, I'll have to return to poverty, and my baby will suffer alongside me. I want to join the investment banking of Blake Capital.
You are pregnant. High-pressure intensive work is not suitable for your prenatal rest.
You have no right to restrict my freedom to choose my career.
Fine. I'll arrange an interview for you at 3 this afternoon.
This position and corresponding salary are what I rightfully deserve.
Getting her to work beside me again is a 3-year plan I've plotted. I will never let her slip away this time.
I will dig up full evidence of their joint financial fraud and make them lose everything for ruining my life. Evelyn officially gains access to Black Capital, going undercover beside her sworn enemy to collect incriminating evidence. Thus begins this—
Fine. I'll arrange an interview for you at 3 this afternoon.
Team because she's pregnant with the CEO's baby.
Be honest, whose kid is it exactly? You hooked Blake just by using your pregnancy? What a devious trick.
Public.
Gather all evidence of Marx's workplace violations and private self-serving is conked in full. Once the time is right, hold him fully accountable.
She hooked Blake just with her pregnancy. What a cunning trick.
All the financial risks I marked on the 3-year-old Cohen MMA Beglock was wiped out on purpose to conceal drugs firms' fraudulent regularities. You two worked together to plan this whole thing.
Seal all evidence and cease further investigation into the old case. If the truth is exposed, hundreds of innocent employees—
When you destroyed my career and drove my grandmother her death all those years ago, why did you show no mercy? Did you never stop to consider that I was also an innocent person? Mark tampered with the report and removed all risk alerts. Yet Sebastian himself is the mastermind pulling all the strings behind the entire incident. I will make you bear the consequences of everything you've done. I believe I will find the answer sooner or later. He sacrificed everything of mine for his capitalist empire, and from start to finish, I was nothing but a pawn used to cover up his crimes. Once the time is ripe, submit all materials to the CSRC immediately and have Sebastian face legal consequences behind bars. I was nothing but a pawn used to cover up his crimes.
Sebastian scratched his overseas flight last minute and snuck back to the villa after dark. Should you persist in investigating the case and turning over evidence, irreparable damage may befall your unborn baby, and I make no promises that it will come through unharmed.
You'd threaten me with my own flesh and blood? Heartless, brutal, and you have no morals whatsoever! On one side lies the criminal evidence that could destroy him. On the other, my innocent child growing safely inside me. I don't know if I should let it all go. Heartless, brutal, and you have no morals whatsoever!
What do you want to talk about?
3 years ago, you altered my report and cut a crucial section. Who told you to do it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sebastian's account records show he emailed you right after you deleted that part. The message only said one line, "Well done." I was bluffing. I had no idea if that email existed. But the second I said it, his pupils dilated.
Evelyn, you don't understand.
Then explain it to me.
He forced me to tamper with the report. He said the whole merger would fail if I didn't cut that part, hundreds of staff would lose their jobs, and I'd be banned from Wall Street forever if I refused. I had no choice.
You had no choice? So you two ganged up to sacrifice me, fired me, left me without money to treat my grandma? I didn't even get to see her one last time. Get out. You had no choice? So you two ganged up to sacrifice me?
Sebastian asked the IT department to upgrade my access. Now I can open more documents, including the original files of the Cohen pharmaceutical merger.
The risk report on the Cohen merger has been revised as you requested.
Remove the section that recommends further audit.
He ordered Mark to alter my report, then fired me without mercy.
You've seen everything.
You told Mark to rewrite my report, then fired me and promoted him. Why?
I was behind $800 million debt left by my father. The group would collapse if I couldn't pay it within 3 months. I was only 28 back then. I had no other choice. I couldn't let that report go to the CIC.
So you destroyed my whole career.
I'm sorry.
What good is a simple apology?
It's useless, but I mean it sincerely. It's useless, but I mean it sincerely.
I will take responsibility for the child, whether it is mine or not.
A villa alone cannot repay what you owe me.
I know.
Then how do you plan to make it up to me?
Let me stay by your side. Not now, but whenever you are ready.
You've lost your mind.
Maybe I have. You claim this child is mine, and you could be lying, yet I still let you move into my house.
That's different. I'm using you.
I know, and I'm not angry. You're fighting fire with my own methods.
Sebastian, I haven't forgiven you yet.
I don't expect you to forgive everything right away. I only ask for a chance to make amends slowly.
Our relationship changed after that night. At breakfast, he no longer only reads the newspaper, but watches me to make sure I eat enough.
He upgraded my access rights at the company so I can view all historical merger files. He's trying to win me over, but I didn't soften my heart. I pulled all Cohen pharmaceutical data. He split insider trading into dozens of small companionable transfers, yet combined they constitute fraud. If I submit this evidence to the CSIC, Black Capital will face heavy fines and criminal charges, and Sebastian will go to jail.
Are you hesitating too? I need more time to determine whether he's a bad person or a good person who has done something wrong. My child needs an answer. Determine whether he's a bad person or a good person who has done something wrong.
Do you like it?
You don't have to do all this.
I need to. Whether this child are mine or not, I want her and you to have a good start.
Sebastian, you don't owe me anything. What you owe me is 3 years of my career. A nursery room can't make up for that.
I know. But I don't want you to think the whole world is full of bad people.
Thank you. This is the first time I've said thank you to him. Sebastian! Sebastian!
What's wrong?
I think the baby's coming. I think the baby's coming. How do you know that?
Because you're Evelyn Wintons.
I stared at his tense side profile. Warmth crept over me through all the pain. At this moment, I forgot all the wrongs he'd done. All I knew was that he was here with me.
Evelyn Wintons, no matter what the DNA test says, can I be her father?
Why would you want to?
From this day on, she's my daughter.
All right.
I wasn't drunk that night. I pretended to be. I knew you were leaving, and I didn't know how to keep you.
Sebastian Blake, you manipulated me.
I did. It all started the day you came to interview at Goldman Sachs.
Her name is Audrey. Audrey Lynn Blake.
Okay.
Her name is Audrey. Audrey Lynn Blake. He has no idea how to change diapers. The first time he tried, he threw all the wet mipes away and left dirty nappies on the table. I laughed till I cried. Yet he stays up every single night to take care of the baby himself. This man once framed me, lied to me, and used me. But he's also the man who painted the nursery walls for my daughter and gets up in the middle of the night to soothe her. No one is only one side. Mr. Blake told me to send you home.
You should get off work on time. Our daughter needs you.
You shouldn't send your assistant to rush me off work. The company needs me too.
The company won't collapse without you. Our daughter will fall apart without you.
Fine. I'll be home before 8.
7.
7:30.
Deal.
Evelyn Wintons, I need to see you. I need to see the baby.
Mark, you're married. You should go home to your wife.
My marriage was a mistake.
You should go home to your wife.
My marriage was a mistake.
Where were you 3 years ago? When I went to the hospital alone to get an abortion.
I didn't know.
There's so much you don't know. Now you know. You can leave. Mommy will never need him again.
Mark got fired from Goldman Sachs.
Did you do this?
I didn't do anything. Goldman Sachs has its own compliance department.
Sebastian.
He came to the villa. I can't allow anyone to harass the mother of my child.
You shouldn't interfere with other people's careers.
I didn't interfere. I just let the people who needed to know find out what they needed to know. You may not need me, but Audrey needs me, and I need you too.
What do you need me for?
Stay. Not just in this house. Stay by my side. Not just in this house. Stay by my side.
Sebastian, you still haven't paid back what you owe me.
I know.
You're still paying it back.
I will keep paying it back. Forever.
All right. I'll stay. Did you come here when you were little?
I was 8. My parents brought me here. It was their last trip together.
The next year, my father was diagnosed with cancer, and he passed away a year after that. My mother shut herself away for 3 years after his death. She was gone by the time I went to college.
So you carried everything alone all these years?
I had the company.
A company isn't a person.
I've never told anyone this, Evelyn. You're the first person to ask about all of this.
Sebastian, I want to kiss you. Not because you owe me, just because I want to.
This isn't because you're drunk.
I know.
This is the first time you've taken the initiative.
I know.
Audrey's awake.
Evelyn, are you still looking into the Cohen Pharmaceuticals case?
Do you want me to keep investigating?
I want you to find the truth, no matter what it turns out to be.
What if the truth means sending you to prison?
Then I'll go.
Aren't you afraid?
I am afraid. But I fear you spending your whole life wondering what if far more.
I've stopped digging into it a long time ago.
Why?
I don't need to anymore. I understand why you did all those things. It wasn't for money, it was to pay off debts. You never meant to hurt anyone, you were just trying to save your company.
That still doesn't make what I did right.
Right and wrong aren't always black and white.
Let's go. She's hungry.
Right and wrong aren't always black and white.
I will fully disclose all insider trading details of the Cohen Pharmaceuticals MND 3 years ago. These violations were committed to pay off my father's debts. I've contacted the SEC and am ready to accept all investigations and full liability.
You've lost your mind.
I told you I would take responsibility for everything.
You don't have to do this.
I have to. All for you and Audrey. I don't want my daughter to grow up knowing her father is a fraud who falsified accounts.
You are not a fraud.
I am. But I want to become a better man.
Will you go to prison?
My lawyer said fines and probation are the most likely outcome. I won't go to jail.
Are you certain?
I can't be sure of that. But one thing I'm certain of, I will never lie to you again. Don't cry. But one thing I'm certain of, I will never lie to you again.
The CSRA has issued the final ruling on Black Capital's violation case. A huge fine is imposed. Sebastian surrenders voluntarily, pays all illegal gains in full, and cooperates with the investigation, sentenced to probation without imprisonment, only required it to cooperate with regular regulatory follow-ups. The group spins off the related illegal businesses and restructures the investment banking department.
No more secrets from now on. We can live a stable life. No more fear and worry.
I still can't fully let go of the past sufferings, but I'm willing to let go of hatred and raise Audrey with you.
I will give her a belated but complete promise. Live a stable life. No more fear and worry. You and Audrey have reshaped my desolate and lonely life.
The suffer owe me even to sen wimeme paid off?
I won't make up for it in just a few years. I'll spend my whole life making up for all your grievances, little by little. I secretly measured your finger size with a cotton thread while you were asleep and customized this ring.
I love you. Those scars engraved in my bones have never truly healed. I love you.
The two quietly prepare a small private wedding, inviting only a few close relatives and friends. Sebastian calls off all overseas business and accompanies Evelyn the whole time, accommodating all her preferences.
Tell Black to pay me a huge compensation, or I won't leave today!
Harass my family again, and I will hold you accountable as an accomplice in the fraud case years ago.
Watching him Mark leave in embarrassment, Evelyn completely lets go of all her old grudges against her ex-boyfriend. The hatred that has weighed on me for 3 years is finally truly let go. From now on, we can finally live a peaceful and stable life. Hatred that has weighed on me for 3 years is finally truly let go. A small private wedding is held at the Upper East Side Manor. Free from the hustle of Wall Street celebrities, only a quiet and gentle ceremony for the family of 3.
Daddy, Mommy, here are the rings.
I won't make any excuses. All the selfish and despicable schemes 3 years ago were all my fault.
There were countless times I wanted to hand in all the evidence and perish together with you.
From now on, there will be no more secrets between us. We'll discuss everything together.
Okay. Let's leave the past behind us.
I swear I will never let you two down for the rest of my life.
Daddy, Mommy, here are the rings.
Married life is calmer than I imagined. We do fight, over company affairs, over Audrey's education. He's stubborn, and so am I. Yet after every argument, he leaves a glass of warm water on my nightstand, and I hang up his suit for him. We never say sorry, but we both give way.
Zoe's mommy works so hard, and sometimes she cries.
This is a formal data analyst position. The candidate must be hired based solely on their professional competency and experience. No exceptions. Daddy helped Zoe's mommy.
Daddy's a good person. You weren't a nice daddy before, but you're learning to be.
This man once destroyed my career, yet now he's helping my daughter's best friend. People can change. I have too. Hatred fades amid daily tenderness. The two who once clashed endlessly finally have a quiet, peaceful family.
He helped Zoe's mommy.
Daddy's a good person.
She runs just like you.
I was never a fast runner.
You ran fast. You ran all the way from Brooklyn to the Upper East Side.
That wasn't running forward. That was running away.
You ran straight to me in the end. Winters, do you still remember that line? Someday you'll beg to come back to me?
I remember.
I never set aside my pride to beg you to stay. Yet in the end, you were the one who turned back and came to me.
Daddy! Mommy! Look! The pigeons are flying! Mommy, where are they going?
They're flying somewhere else to find food. They'll come back when spring arrives.
What's spring? Spring is when flowers bloom, trees turn green, and Daddy's ears turn pink.
The hostile words on that old business card have faded into soft reconciliation beneath cherry blossoms. They have broken free from hatred and embraced a peaceful, complete life.
Spring is when flowers bloom, trees turn green, and Daddy's ears turn pink.
Winters, if you hadn't been standing under the streetlight that day, will we meet again?
No. I would have kept mopping floors in Brooklyn, and you would remain the king of Wall Street. We would never cross paths again.
Then I would never be able to repay what I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. You gave me Audrey.
Here you go. Thank you. What's this? Cherry blossom. What's a cherry blossom?
It's spring.
Mom, this is for you. It's spring.
Thank you. Sebastian, thank you for stopping me from getting in the car back then. If I had left that day, we would never have Audrey. None of this would exist.
I didn't arrange a car that day. I told my assistant to move it away. I wanted you to stay. I set everything up for you from the very first day.
You're an asshole.
I know.
Dad, Mom, let's go eat. I'm hungry.
Let's go and take our daughter out to eat. Wintons. Are you happy?
Yes.
Happier than our wedding day?
It's different. Back then it was only love. Now I have everything.
Mom, dance with me.
She's just like you, always unwilling to stop.
There's no need to stop. The road ahead is still long.
We'll walk it together.
Okay.